Today's local and national news from Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And if you'd be kind enough to like and subscribe, here's a tip for you to get the very latest news from us every day. When you subscribe, click on the button that says All. And then every day you'll get an update straight from us. Yesterday, sadly, was an abject failure for listeners on Fabulous 103. What was expected to take 1 or 2 hours took 12, and we apologise for the quality of output and cut-off at times. We do expect a few more, much shorter, between now and New Year, as antenna inspections take place. That, though, will not affect our online radio. 12 teenagers have been arrested in the capital, suspected of being involved in a student-on-student shooting last month that saw rivals from different tech colleges going up against each other, and in addition to the death of one, the shooting and death of a teacher who happened to be in the vicinity using an ATM machine at the time. It's been established that the attackers were part of a multi-provincial group of gangsters, well organised and vicious. During yesterday's raid, several weapons were seized along with college T-shirts from different tech schools. The 3 main suspects, known to the police as the gunman, a getaway driver and another, remain at large. Smog haze has lessened nationally according to reports, but reality is that it remains and, despite the cooler weather, blanketed much of the capital and other regions this morning. Stores are reporting a rush on air filtering units, cheaply available for homes, and all are advised to regularly remove the filters in air conditioning and clean them to prevent continued contamination. Opening the front of most air-conditioned units, 2 plastic-framed filters are directly in front of you. They slide out and can be cleaned in a shower before drying and putting back. A big saving on electricity too, as cleaner units don't have to struggle as much to cool your rooms. A Thai computer geek has been arrested following complaints by members of the public that he was using AI to put the faces of famous people, particularly women, onto less than discreet photographs. In an online group to garner business, he simply used programming easily available on the internet. Designed for fun, the software, though, doesn't discriminate. He faces serious fines in court, as many of the complaints are from publicly known people. And a Thai teacher has a lot to learn, it seems, as she accumulated money, 700,000 baht, but kept it in her home and not the bank. Now appealing for help in a case where a neighbouring 14-year-old girl is alleged to have stolen the cash and given a lot of it away. Police have a report, but she hasn't received any of her cash back. It seems the teen bought numerous people new iPhones in an attempt to garner friends. Reality? Well, she's a thief, but Miss will certainly have learnt a lesson too. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, anyone driving through the city will notice the continued and often repeated roadworks and congestion, despite promises that it would be completed and despite the high season being upon us. For many, a short journey has become a long one, and chaos reigns on the Sukhumvit, where many major exits after South Pattaya are blocked off. It seems like the contractors never managed to finish what they started, as our studio remains fronted by abandoned roadworks too. The city mayor visited Beach Road this week to see for himself the mess made by creative pavers, who've planted trees along the pedestrian pathways, taking up most of the width and actually blocking the footpath, making it impossible for wheelchair users to use them, and others needing to walk in single file and literally play pedestrian checkers. He promised to get it all put right. Meanwhile, take extra care, as many have reported tripping on the wacky designs. Reports that Soi Bua Khao would become a one-way street have not been exaggerated, just delayed, according to city planners. We shouldn't expect changes prior to New Year, though, as they want to test the idea and make sure it's an improvement. Which areas of Jomtien and Naklua will be added to the so-called entertainment areas in the region? That's not been decided yet, but with the late opening now in much of the city, decisions are being planned to update the somewhat ancient listings and may well include some parts of the east side too. And as Christmas is close, our recent guide on where to go and eat on the big day is available at our website, alwayspattaya.com. Book now or face disappointment, as many venues are reportedly sold out already. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32 degrees, dropping down to 26, a breezy and humid day with a mix of sunshine and clouds and a real feel of 34, Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.